Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nurain Nabilah Azami with metric number S47001. Today I would like to present on my final year project 2. The title of my research is
Growth Parameters Estimation of Monogrammed Monocle Bream Scalopsis monogramma from Terengganu coastal water. Scalopsis monogramma is a fish from family Namibiidae. It is an important commercial fish in the surrounding seas of Malaysia. It is also commercially important and one of 5 most dominant species in Bidong Island, Terengganu. There were 585 tons of Scalopsis species were caught and landed from Terengganu waters. The current and future status of fish stock are influenced by growth, recruitment and mortality. So, growth rate data are essential as it helps in production estimation of fish population. I choose to do this study is because, based on Department of Fisheries Malaysia, the landing of Scalopsis species was only reported in the East Coast Malaysia but no landing was reported in the West Coast. The landing data of Scalopsis species was also unstable as it declined starting from 2012 until 2016 and just increased in 2017 as shown in Figure 3. The current population trend of Scalopsis monogramma was also unknown and listed as least concern by IUCN. Lastly, the knowledge on population characteristics of this species such as age determination and growth is still lacking and less documented in Malaysia. The significance of this study is to provide new data on the age composition and growth parameters of Scalopsis monogramma from Terengganu coastal water. The finding also can be used for fisheries management in order to manage and sustain the species population of fish stock. The information obtained can also be used to sustain the use of this species as a food resource.
The objective of this study was to describe the language relationship, to determine the age composition, and to estimate the growth parameters of Scalopsis monogramma from Terengganu coastal waters.
For the methodology of this study, 125 samples were collected for 3 months starting from October until December 2019. The total weight and the total length was measured by using electronic weight balance and the measuring board. Otoliths then were extracted as in Figure 5 by using open hatch method. The otoliths then undergo preparation such as embedding, sectioning, polishing and mounting. Age then were determined by calculating the opaque zones in the otolith section. The data then were analysed by creating the age-length key data. Initial key and L infinity were estimated from Fort Welford plot. They then were fitted into nonlinear regression analysis SPSS to confirm the values obtained. Once the values was confirmed, they then were fitted into specialized von Bertalanffy growth equation. For the result and discussion of language relationship study, the value of condition indices P of Scalopsis monogramma from Terengganu coastal water is 2.36 below than the value of 3 for isometric growth of fish. This has indicated that this fish from Terengganu coastal water has a negative allometric growth, same to the previous study conducted by Mapiah et al. In Bidong Island, Terengganu. For age composition study, based on Table 1, age of fish in this study is ranged between 2 and 5 years old. Majority of fish were nominated by fish age 3. There were 62.38% of the fish were between 3 to 5 years old, which conclude that Scalopsis monogramma from Terengganu coastal water mostly were dominated by matured fish, since Akita and Tachihara mentioned that matured fish is between 3 to 5 years old. For growth parameter study as shown in Table 2, relative growth rate K of this species is 0.55, which means that this fish has a moderate growth, while maximum average length L infinity that this fish can reach is 18.43 cm. For growth curve analysis study as shown in Figure 9, early in the age 1 until 5, this species displayed fast growth pattern, but starting to decline into slow growth at age 6 and onwards. As the conclusion, Scalopsis monogramma from Terengganu coastal water displayed negative allometric growth pattern dominated by fish aged 3 years old and have moderate growth rate. All the data are important to be used for stock assessment and management of fish population and as references for future studies on time of recruitment and mortality and longevity of this species in fisheries.